Hello everyone, Anthony here, and welcome back to the shack. Today, I would like to present you two VCRs that I already showed you. You must be wondering why. Because we're going to make a comparison between an old VCR and a new VCR, like back in the 2000s. I'm so sorry. Let me catch my breath. Alright. This is an old VCR from the 90s. It's my Sony SLV 575UC. And an old VCR has a display on the right, but with new VCRs mostly have a display on the bottom, or LEDs. But this one has a digital display. See, it says 8:53 Eastern Time. And I'm gonna show you some loading differences. See, you see, watch this motor right here. Watch, I'm going to try and get closer. See, it just spun, and as you can see, it didn't turn when it loaded the tape around the drum. When I eject, only does it for the ejecting mechanism. And with old VCRs, they have like a roller right here, and it moves, and this thing moves. And the other one, this Hitachi Funai made, doesn't have anything like that. Only an erase head, which is like stuck in there, which is actually pretty good. And the heads are like flat. And on the new and the VCR and the new VCRs have like a circuit board on them. Some don't actually, even the newer ones. But the only ones I see that didn't have them was a Panasonic made VCR. Not talking about the new Panasonic VCR DVD combos, talking about the Omnivisions. You heard the Omnivisions? If you haven't, you can look them up. Now, let's press fast forward. Sometimes it can be pretty fast on this VCR. Depends on where the tape's at. And rewind. See, it's going slow because it's almost at the end of the tape, and it doesn't want to snap it. And let's press stop and eject. Yeah. And old VCRs sometimes have just an idler tire, but not this one, only gears. And most of the parts are made out of metal, not plastic. Some parts are made out of plastic, but this is made in Japan, so this is good. And this one was made in China, because this is Funai made. Now let's move on. Wait a minute. There's one neat thing I would like to show you before I move on. Look at this. This is called a swing shuttle. Some VCRs have them, even the newer ones, like the JVC. Nice. It goes into fast forward. You can just let it play fast forward. And I can even put it in like slow motion, which I don't know why. And when you just let go, it just goes into pause mode until you press play. And let's eject. Now let's go to the Funai made Hitachi. This VCR this VCR tape transport is obviously a Funai tape transport, but there's some differences between the newer tape transports and this tape transport and the VCR DVD combos tape transport, the Funai ones I'm talking about. The motor, instead of this being connected by ribbon cables, they're connected by wires. and that's different. And there's some particular parts, and when it loads, it's slightly faster, like maybe 2 seconds faster than the DVD VCR combos. And the tape transport looks like Plum O'Donnell 7000's Sylvania VCR that he presented in one of his videos. The video is in the description down below if you really want to see it. He presented 3 VCRs though, which I really like. I love his channel, man. Best VCR channel ever. Thumbs up for him. So, let's put it in. I gotta do this quick because my battery's running out. This is strange because this tape transport, not the VCR DVD combos tape transport. One of the tape guides are like, they're not like right next to each other when they load, even when they ejected. And even when they eject. Now let me show you that again. Watch the left tape guide. Look very closely. They're out of place sometimes, but that's how they load in these mechanisms. Not the new VCR DVD combos. Instead of gears here on the Funai made VCRs, there's the loading motor connected with this belt to this pulley. Then it drives the entire mechanism except for the heads, the pinch roller when it rolls, and the spindles obviously when the tape plays. So let me press fast forward. Some VCRs, even some modern VCRs don't fast forward that fast. This is fast as in about as fast as the fast forwarding function on the Sony 90s VCR. Oh, and I forgot to tell you the model number. It's a 6-head VCR, and the model number is VTFX665A. And all Funai VCRs have this speed of the fast forward and rewind function. Unless when you rewind it or fast forward, when the tape is at this spot, it goes slightly faster because there's not a lot of tape. And very rare Funai VCRs have like a rapid fast forward, rapid rewind. Very rare, like a few models, like only about 3 models have that kind of fast forward for the Funais. But the rest of them have this speed right there. I used to own a Sylvania TV VCR combo when I was very young, and it didn't have, and the tape transport was kind of similar, the same exact tape transport as my Magnavox VCR DVD combo I used to have, but it's now in my mom's room. Now let's stop and eject. So, most new VCRs, most parts are made out of plastic. This isn't though. This was made out of metal. Oh, I accidentally put my finger near the tape start and end sensor. And the tape guides here. Hold on, let me peel this plastic. And this is plastic. Yeah, the tape guides are made out of plastic. All VCRs have that. I think most of them do. But the base here is made out of metal. And these parts, this is plastic. The idler gears, let me try and get there. There they are, they're made out of plastic. Even some old ones do, And the video head. This video head actually has like DVD like quality. In one video when I was watching someone reviewing a cheap good VCR from the 90s, it was cheap, it was when the VCRs were okay back then. He said the user is Works85. I'm sorry, I can't go on anymore. This is the end of the video because my battery's about to die, so see you later guys. Bye. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out.